Puerto Rican food primarily. However, I brought in kind of a bodega, New York City vibe. So the chopped cheese, the tripleta sandwiches, the arroz y habichuela or rice and beans, roasted pork, which is called pernil. Sam Cortiella, owner slash dishwasher slash community representative of PapiVivi in Lynn, Mass. We're here in the mornings about 8 o'clock and we'll leave about 10 o'clock at night. So it's a full day, 12 to 14 hours. And it's pretty much one shift. It's trying work. You know, many times we were about to close the doors. People only gave us 6 months to last here. We've been here for 5 years now. My family has a Puerto Rican background, at least from my dad's side, and I grew up with my dad's side. And so we always had food in the house. Puerto Rican food is what I grew up on. There's not a lot of Puerto Rican restaurants. You see a lot of other Latinos that have restaurants that are well represented. However, Puerto Ricans were the first Latinos to come to the Northeast, and unfortunately, we just don't have a lot of Puerto Rican representation. I started this with my daughter, actually, in Brooklyn, New York. Cooking and food was something that I could show her about our culture or my family's culture and her culture as well. So we started cooking in our little kitchen together and handing out free sandwiches all over New York City, and it just so happened to pop. Puerto Rican chefs love to create. And so there's different variations of a tripleta. We make ours because it fits our menu with ground beef. We think that the ground beef actually has more flavor because we season it for 12 hours in our sofrito than processed ham. When you go to Puerto Rico, they have ham, chicken, pork, or they have churrasco, pork, chicken. They have many different variations. And so Puerto Rican food is all about innovation. And so that's what we do here. People love the bowls. They love the rice and beans because we have that homemade sofrito that we make. And so I would say those are our two biggest sellers are the bowls, which is the rice beans and your choice of meat, of chicken breast, of pork shoulder, carne guisada, which is a shredded beef. My guy Ivan makes it beautifully where it's so tender it pulls off the bone. We also do chicharrones now. So rice, beans, meats, and those sandwiches that are packed with flavor and tons of meat.